All righty, I want to welcome everybody to the P2S webinar. My name is Todd, broadcasting from Southern California. And I got to tell you, if you're somebody who likes to travel, if you're somebody who likes to make money, hold on, you are in for an incredible webinar. Now, we're going to be telling you how you can take dream vacations every single year at prices you did not even know were possible. We're going to be telling you about a brand new special promotion, limited time only, where if you happen to buy one of our packages for as little as $129, you can get a free vacation. 5 nights, 6 days. I've actually been on this trip. It is unbelievable. It is a real vacation. And trust me, this is limited time only. But seriously, for $129 as a free incentive, you can get a 5-night vacation. So you want to stick around. I'm going to tell you how you can make a ton of money simply handing out a free gift card. That's right, a gift card. Something we've all done for birthdays and Christmases. Everybody loves to get them. We're going to be telling you how you can be driving a dream car. Some of you in as little as 60 days, Audi, BMW, Cadillac, Tesla, whatever you want. And I'm going to be telling you about our incredible company. Now, I got to tell you, for my wife, Gina, and I, this has been an unbelievable experience. You know, we told a few who told a few. Our business spread out to 32 countries. We established a 6-figure income even during the pre-launch. And when you understand that our company's in pre-launch, but our parent company is not new, it means we have the best of both worlds. We have the excitement of something new, something different, but we have the backing of a company that's in its 6th year in business, a company that's paid millions of dollars in commissions. They've done business around the world. The paychecks go out every single week like clockwork. Computers work, customer service works. Our CEO and founder was voted Entrepreneur of the Year by Inc. magazine. He was the runner-up, Southern California, when he was only 24 years of age. And so we have incredible management, and we are going into the single largest industry on the planet as a disruptor. In fact, if you look at the top 10 internet companies on the planet, you'll see that 2 of them, not 1, but 2, are travel companies, Expedia and Priceline. Now, it's a little disturbing when you consider that they don't own anything travel related. I mean, there is no Expedia, resort. There is no Priceline cruise line. They only make their money taking the wholesale price, jacking it up, and selling it to the public who's completely unaware of the fact that they were even doing that. And I'm going to give you some examples here. And I want you to realize I did not cherry pick these examples. We can do this hotel by hotel, resort by resort, cruise line by cruise line, all over the world. We are crushing their price because we have a completely different model. So when you look in the upper left-hand corner, the Conrad Hotel, 3 nights, a little rink-dink hotel in New York, right? We're saving the customer $320. That means we're over $100 per night less than Expedia. Some people say, how is that possible? I thought they were a big company. Because their model is to take the wholesale price, $561, jack it up, spend millions of dollars on commercials trying to convince you that they didn't do that. And every one of them are doing the same thing. We're bringing a brand new model, no markup, none, 0, goose egg, which means you can book travel at rates that most people didn't even know existed. Now, even before you leave town, we can save you a ton of money, whether you're going shopping, whether you're eating out. We have 75,000 restaurants, all kinds of buy one, get one free. You can save huge at the movies. My wife and I are avid moviegoers. We save $4 to $7 per ticket, which means for the 2 of us, we save $8 to $14 every time we go, which is like getting free popcorn, and I like popcorn. You can save huge going to the theme parks. We save $47 taking our grandkids to Legoland on 3 tickets. Saved $140 taking the kids to Disney. You can save on NFL games, concerts. My friend Desiree saved like $260 buying 4 tickets to the shows. And so a lot of things you can do to save money. As I mentioned, shopping. We got thousands of name brand merchandise. I mean, everything from GoPro cameras, Under Armour, Calvin Klein, Ray-Ban sunglasses, Oakley's, Versace. I mean, all the women's apparel, names I can't even pronunciate. My wife can tell you all about it. And every bit of it, again, way less than Amazon. In fact, if you look at the example on the screen, this Michael Kors watch, our price $128. Amazon wants $168. We're $40 cheaper than them on a watch. And again, we can do that on thousands of items. This entire club I'm just talking about is only $12.95 per month. And the great thing is we don't want you to buy it. We just want you to try it. You get a 30-day free membership. We give you $200 in dining and shopping for free. F-R-E-E, I cannot sell you free. All we want you to do is try it, because we know that once you do, you're going to get hooked. And that's how we've been able to bring customers in from all over the world. Now, we decided to take things one step further. We recognize the most commonly shared dream in the world is the dream of wanting to see the world. And the only thing that holds people back is money. So we put together the coolest vacation club on the planet, one that can show anyone, anywhere, on any budget, how they can have a dream vacation every single year. And every dollar you spend, whether it be toward our gold product or our platinum product, is going to earn you a point toward a dream vacation at the end of the year. So imagine 12 months from now, you're able to go to Cabo San Lucas for 7 nights, 8 days. I mean, that's a picture of the resort in the lower left-hand corner. I mean, the swimming pools, the jacuzzis right on the ocean, the snorkeling, scuba diving, deep sea fishing, right? For $49. How about going to Colorado, skiing during the day, romantic dinners with wine by the fire at night? Again, 8 days, only $99. Or how about Orlando? 8 days, $49. I mean, unbelievable prices. And to get started can happen with our gold. And we're running a promo. It's normally $189. Right now, it's only $129, and you can get started. And then it's $65 a month thereafter. We also have our platinum product, which is $249, and then $125 per month. Either product is an absolutely incredible product. Both qualify you to participate in our partnership program. And I want you to realize that no matter which program you buy, both are going to get you that free trip incentive, 6 days, 5 nights, incredible destinations. These are amazing 5-star resorts. Again, my wife and I got to go end of July, beginning of August. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. I mean, one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. There's different locations. This is a free incentive reward. This is not what you're buying. This is a promotion the company's running. Hey, if you buy either one of those packages, you're getting this trip. Now, it's only for USA and Canada only. So unfortunately, it's not for our international partners. And you do have to pay the resort fee. Now, that's not our fee. That's the government mandated resort fee. It's only $98. But again, this is an incredible trip. Yes, the trip is real. And I mean, if you're someone who likes to travel, you need to jump all over it. Now, further, when you share this with 3 of your friends, by the way, the entire thing becomes free. In fact, I tell people when you share it with 3, it becomes better than free. And I'll explain that in just a couple of seconds. And as you can imagine, your 3 tell 3 and their 3 tell 3, and it begins to spread virally. That's what happened for my wife and I. And so as that group begins to grow, we're going to pay you in all of that volume that ensues. And we have a 10x pay plan. Now, that's not just a catchy name. That's because we literally pay out 10 times as much, or should I say up to 10 times as much, as other companies. Now, that's not my opinion. That is a fact. It is my opinion. You can build faster here than anywhere else, but that's an opinion. The money is a fact, right? It's a great thing about math. Numbers don't lie. And you're going to see that here in just a couple of seconds. Now, to make it easy to build the business, we have our gift cards. And if you can hand out a gift card, you can make money with us. And we have a lot of different kind of gift cards. We got the thank you card, birthday card, special occasion card. We've even got the movie card. And so pretend I didn't know you from Adam. And I happen to bump into you at the movies and say, hey, I got this extra gift card I can't use. And if you take it, you can save 40% next time you come. Have a nice day. You're thinking, man, what a great guy. Just gave me a gift card. You go to the website, you enter the activation code. That ties you to me. You're going to get 30-day free trial, $200 in dining and shopping up front, free, F-R-E-E, can't sell anybody free. Free is free. And you get to try the whole thing. And if you like it, at the end of 30 days, hey, it's $12.95 a month. And we get to earn up to $10 per month on every card we hand out. The more cards you give away, the more money you can make. I mean, when you go to a wedding, other people are throwing confetti, you just start throwing gift cards, okay? And it's that easy. Now, you can also build a team of people doing the exact same thing. And you can earn up to $10 per month on every card they give away. So let's imagine that you sponsored Betty, Sue, and Joe. Joe is your third recruit. Joe gets a bunch of those gift cards. He's throwing them away at weddings. He's giving them out everywhere. He's got people to go and sign up for F-R-E-E, can't sell free. Inevitably, he gets a couple customers at $12 a month. Well, when he gets those first 2 customers, that's going to earn you $20 per month every single month. Well, let's say that Joe then brings on Bob. Bob gets some gift cards, handing them out like crazy. Bob gets a couple customers at $12.95. Guess what? You're going to make $20 a month off of Bob. Now, you didn't even bring Bob on board. Joe brought Bob on board, and you certainly didn't get the customers. Bob got the customers, but you're still making $20 a month. Let's say that Joe brings on Mary. Mary gets a couple customers. Again, you're making $20 a month. Bob and Mary get a couple, who get a couple, who get a couple, who get a couple, infinitely deep. You continue to earn the $20 per month on the first two of the first two of the first two, again, into perpetuity. If Joe were to build a team of 1 million people in a straight line and all 1 million got 2 customers, you would make $20 per month times all 1 million. And it can keep going from there. And you're not limited to bringing on just Joe. Joe was your 3rd recruit. You can bring on a 4th recruit, a 5th recruit, 105th, 1,005th. Every time you sponsor somebody brand new, you start this process all over again. Now, in addition to getting paid on this, you can also get paid when they buy one of our vacation packages. It doesn't matter whether they buy the gold or they buy the platinum. So let's assume that, let's go back to Joe. Joe is your 3rd recruit. When Joe comes on board and he decides to buy a gold package, a platinum package, you're going to make either 50 if he buys the gold or 100 if he buys the platinum. Now, let's assume that Joe brings on 2 people each, and they each buy one of the packages. In fact, let's say one buys gold, one buys platinum. Hey, you're going to make 50 on the gold and 100 on the platinum. Let's assume that those 2 bring on 2. Well, let's say 3 of them buy the gold package, you make $50 times 3, and then one of them buys a platinum, you make $100 on that one. Those 4 bring on 2 people each. That's 8 people. Let's assume they all buy platinum. You just made $800. Those 8 people bring on 2. That's 16 people. Let's say they all buy platinum. You just made $1,600. Those 16 bring on 2. And again, this goes infinitely deep. If Joe built a team of 1 million people in a straight line and all 1 million bought a gold or platinum package, you'd make 50 or 100 on all 1 million people, even if it's 1 million levels deep, meaning you can get rich off just one leg. You don't have to balance legs. There's no levels here. There's no barbed wire qualifiers, no fuss, no muss. Very, very simple. And you can bring on a 4th leg, a 5th leg, 105th, 1,005th. And every time you bring on somebody brand new, you simply start the process all over again. There's no limit to how much money you can make or how many people you can bring on board. Now, let's get to the fun part. This is kind of the big money part of our program. Let's talk about the daily residual pay. Now, here, you can only have 2 legs. So let's say that you got Bob in your left leg and you got Sue in your right leg. Bob's team 1, Sue's team 2. Everybody that you bring on from here on out is going to go below Bob or Sue, because just like your body, you can only have 2 legs. You got a left leg and a right leg. So let's assume you bring on me. I'm your 3rd recruit. So you got Bob, Sue, and me. Well, you have to put me below Bob or Sue. You get to choose. And an example, you put me below Bob, but you could have put me below Sue. Now that I'm your 3rd recruit, once you get 3, the whole thing is even better than free, because once you get 3, you're now earning as much as you're spending, but you also get the kick butt vacation at the end of the year. And you're also making $20 a month off me when I get my first 2 customers, and you're making 50 to 100 on me when I buy a vacation package. So when you get 3, it's actually better than free. Now, you'll also notice that we're in a business of people helping people, because when you put me below Bob, Bob is going to benefit off me just the same as you. If I go out and build a team of 1 million people, Bob's going to get paid on those people just like you. What that tells you is there's people above you putting people below you, and you're putting people below their people's people. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Now, let's assume those 3 get 3, and their 3 get 3. The team begins to grow. Next thing you know, you got $600 in volume in your left leg, $600 in volume in your right leg. That can happen with as few as 6 people on the left and 6 people on the right. It might take as many as 12. You probably get a combination, somewhere in between. When you get there, you're making $10 per day, $300 a month. That is $3,600 per year in reoccurring residual income. Now, it's incredible money for just this tiny team. And this is money on top of all that other money I've already shown you. Now, let's assume their 3 get 3. Next thing you know, you're a 2-star director. You got $2,000 in volume in your left leg. You got $2,000 in volume in your right leg. That can happen by simply getting 3, who get 3, who get 3, and you're almost there. You're practically there. And so that's how quickly that can happen. You only have to sponsor 3. That's the only requirement. And of course, as the team grows, so can your check. And so as a 2-star director, you get to make up to $1,500 a month. And again, that is on top of all of that other money I've already shown you. So if you were making a bunch of coded money from all the customers at $20 per month, and let's say you're a 2-star at $1,500 a month, that means that your annual income is a minimum of 18 grand. And if you factor in some of the coded money, you might be as high as 24 grand. I mean, what could you do with an extra $2,000 per month? I mean, what kind of car would you be driving if you had an extra $2,000 a month toward the payment? What kind of home would you be living in if you had an extra $2,000 a month toward the mortgage? I mean, what kind of swimming pool could you build, or vacations could you take, or kind of investments you could make, or getting out of debt, or sending the kids to college? I mean, $2,000 a month can finance a heck of a lot of dreams in America and all around the world. And some people have gotten here in as little as 2.5 weeks. And then we've had 4 people. Now, I want to say that slightly a different way. We've only had 4 people. That is not the typical. That is not the norm. It might take you 12 months, but it's doable. If some people have done it in 2 weeks, then certainly we can get you there in 12 months, right? And it's huge money that can make a big, big difference. And as the team continues to grow, so can your paycheck. In fact, by the way, when you get to 2-star director, and again, that can happen with as few as 20 people and your left leg, 20 in your right, you get the trip out to Las Vegas, Nevada, 2 nights, 3 days. We wine you, dine you, give you a championship ring. If you help, your 20 on the left, sponsor 3 each, that's 60. Help your 20 on the right, sponsor 3 each, that's 60. That could qualify you as a 3-star director. You'd be darn close if you weren't there. And that's going to give you $600 a month toward a Cadillac, Mercedes, Tesla, whatever that dream car you want to drive is. And when you get it all the way up to the point that you're a 3-star ambassador, you're now making $600 a day, $18,000 a month. And then you get to add a third leg, in which case that can take you all the way up to $3,200 a day, $96,000 a month, $1.2 million a year. And it doesn't include all the other money I've already shown you. This is our car program. Again, a dream car, as long as it's white, blue, or black, our company colors. And this is our event in Las Vegas. We give you the championship ring. It was made by a jeweler. We got a men's version and a ladies version. We have everything in place. The only thing we're missing is you. We got the recorded webinars. We got the gift cards, the 30-day free trials. We're giving away free vacation right now. If you get signed up for $129, I'm telling you, that is a 5-star resort, unbelievable vacation that you're going to be able to go on. It's a free incentive we're giving away. Get it while it lasts. So we appreciate you tuning in. Get back with whoever invited you to be here. Get your questions answered. Understand your absolute worst case scenario is an incredible vacation. And if you work your business like a business, there's massive tax deductions you can tap into. We appreciate you listening, and God bless. Bye, everybody.